So in today's video, what I want to do is walk you guys through 2.5 ways of what I believe to be some of the most simplistic methods of being able to earn an extra source of income using the Google platform. Now, I've been using Google for multiple different years when it comes to being able to build up multiple different streams of income. So I believe that I'm one of the best people suited to make a video just like this. And I do need to say, before I get into anything, that this video should not be taken as financial advice. Yes, I'm going to show you what I've personally been able to do myself. Yes, I'm going to walk you through the steps that I took, but by no means am I saying that you're going to be able to do the exact same thing. Treat this video as a form of education, but I'm sure if you're able to stick through it from start to finish, you're going to get an understanding of what you can do when it comes to earning an income using Google. And you're probably thinking right now, but Sam, why exactly did you title this video 2.5 ways to earn an income with Google? That's a little bit confusing. Now, let me quickly explain it so that all of us are on the same page. There's so many different ways that someone can get started with a side hustle using Google, but not all of them are the same. And the 0.5 method that I'm going to show you to start this video off is a way that I wouldn't really recommend. The only reason why I'm putting it in this video is because I get questions about it all the time. People DM me on Instagram asking for information about this side hustle. And realistically, I wouldn't even call it a side hustle because you're not going to be able to make a real income from it, which is the Google Opinion Rewards. Now, this is something that is intriguing to so many people because the thought of being able to install an app onto your phone, answer a couple questions, and be able to make an income from it is a dream that we all have. But realistically, the amount of money that you're going to make isn't going to pay any sort of bill whatsoever. And the only reason why I'm including the Google Opinion Rewards in this video is because I mentioned it in one of my last videos. And again, because of that, so many people message me all the time. Now, just so that you guys know exactly how it works, I'm just going to jump into my app right now. The way that this works is that every so often, Google is going to send you a message, a push notification to your phone, letting you know that there's a new survey for you to complete. And I noticed that there was a new survey that was added this morning. So what I'm going to do is quickly answer it right now. So I'm just going to click on this. The first question is, which of the following sports do you play? You know, I only play soccer out of all of these different options. So I'm going to select this and then click on next. Which of the following brands do you associate with soccer? So I would say either Adidas or Nike, but let's just go with Nike in this case. So I'm just going to select it just like this and then click on next. And then question 3 is, what is your overall impression of Nike? I'm going to say that it's somewhat positive, and then I'm going to click on done. And as you can see right there, Google has now come back letting me know that I've been able to earn 8 pence. And now my total pending payout is 57 pence. And I have to get to £2 for me to, of course, receive that payout. And I'm sure just from this walkthrough alone, you could see why this isn't really a viable way of being able to earn an extra source of income, because number one, you have to wait for the survey to be available, which could take weeks, it could take months. Number two, the amount of money that you're going to make per survey isn't going to do anything whatsoever. So that's the reason why I titled this video 2.5 ways. This is the 0.5 method. But let's move on to an actual way that you're able to take full control of it. And the more consistent that you are with this next side hustle, the better position you're going to be when it comes to earning an extra income source online. And what the side hustle is AliExpress dropshipping with the help of Google. Now, when it comes to dropshipping, a lot of people believe that it doesn't work. There's no point doing it when that isn't true. There's thousands of people right now still doing dropshipping. I've still got my e-com stores and I'm still running them on a daily basis. The thing about dropshipping is that it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a level of consistency, hard work, and you just being patient when it comes to following the process. And for those of you that are new to this concept and you're scratching your head right now thinking, but Sam, what exactly is AliExpress dropshipping and how exactly can Google help me with this? Well, AliExpress dropshipping is basically where you're going to go onto the AliExpress website. You're going to look for, number one, a product that is highly searched for on Google. And number two, you're going to make sure that it's coming from a supplier that's going to ship out high quality products. The mistake I see so many people making is that they will use a supplier that doesn't have good quality products, doesn't have good reviews. And because of that, they end up building a brand where their customers are not happy. But if you're able to focus on a high quality product and you're also able to pair that with a highly searched for product, then of course what's going to happen is you're going to be able to build up sales quicker than you know it. Now, let me show you exactly what I like to do when it comes to being able to quickly figure out which products people are searching for on Google that I can also drop ship from AliExpress. The way that I do that is by going over to this tool over here called AutoDS. AutoDS is one of the biggest dropshipping softwares on the planet right now. They've got thousands of different reviews on Trustpilot, Google, and they are ranked highly in the Shopify App Store. So once you've created your account with a 30-day trial that I'm going to leave in the resources down below, it's going to first and foremost take you over to this marketplace. And what you're going to be able to do is come over here to their list of different suppliers. As you can see, you can use all of these different options when it comes to finding a dropshipping supplier. But of course, in this case, we're looking to use AliExpress. And let's also assume that I was thinking about building a pet store focused on selling pet related products. What I would do is click on this category over here. And then basically it's just going to be a case of just scrolling through all of these different options and seeing if there's a product that stands out to you that you believe that you're going to be able to sell. Now, the one that I'm going to use in this case is this one right here. I can see that the shipping time is 10 business days, which isn't really too bad when it comes to drop shipping. So I'm just going to click into it. And bear in mind, guys, I'm only using this particular item as an example. So we could see that it is a AirTag cat collar. To be honest with you guys, this is an item that I've never come across before. But if I was to copy the keyword of this product and then go over to Google Trends and see if people are actually searching for it right now, and if they've been searching for it over the past couple of years, I'm just going to paste it in there just like that and then click on Explore. Okay, guys, so as we can see worldwide, ever since 2004 up until present day, this is clearly a product that more and more people have been searching for on Google. And right now we're still at an all-time high. And that's why if I was to go over to Google search just like this, type in the keyword of the product once again and then click on search, there's going to be all of these different sites that are currently selling this product that is doing well that I was able to find on AutoDS. And there's this site over here. Let me just click into this one. Okay, so by the looks of it, it looks like a simple Shopify dropshipping store where they've got all of these different products for sale. And they've been able to get ranked #1 in the Google Shopping homepage. So they must be bringing in some sort of sales. And bear in mind, guys, I'm not saying that you're going to be able to sell this product and instantly start generating sales straight away, because there's going to be a learning curve that goes into it. There's going to be certain steps that you need to take. For example, one of the initial things that you're going to need to do is have a place for you to start listing these different highly searched for Google products. And the way that you can do that is by building your store with an AI Shopify store builder. If you're a returning viewer of my channel, you already know how simple it is when it comes to using this. You just got to follow through with the steps. You got to make sure that you try and do everything accurately. You know, it's made in a simple way for beginners, so don't worry too much about it. And there's also going to be a step that you need to follow when it comes to signing up to the 30-day trial with AutoDS. So you could do it directly within this AI store builder. And the good thing about that is that AutoDS is also going to list winning products, other winning products directly onto your store. So for example, right now I've just built a pet store and I've now got access to the back end of it, you know, within Shopify. So if I just click on view your store, this is basically what the newly built Shopify dropshipping pet store looks like. These are the different products that was loaded to it. But if I wanted to add an additional one, e.g. the one that we just found on AutoDS, all I got to do is go back over to the page just like this and then click on import draft. And just like that, the product has now been added to my draft. And it's going to be from this point where I can update the product page, the variants, you know, see which other colors are available, look at all of the different images, you know, update anything I want to, because AutoDS is pulling all of the information directly from the supplier's page. For now, I'm going to leave it as it is, even though what I would do is optimize everything using AI, but I don't want this video to be too long. So what I'm going to do is just click on save and import. And just like that, the product has now been listed to my site. What you need to do is, of course, update the price, make sure that you're making enough profit. But I'm just going to click on view details and then I'm going to click into the link of my store so I can view the product. And there we go. The product has now been listed to my site with a few clicks of a button. And it's going to be from this point where you may want to, you know, read through it, make sure that you're happy with everything, make sure that everything has been optimized accurately. But the benefit of using the AI store builder in combination with AutoDS just makes the process that much more seamless. And there is going to be some things that you need to do now when it comes to being able to get the product to be showcased on Google so that you can tap in to all of the traffic that's searching for whatever product that you're selling. If you wanted a bit more information on how this works, I'm going to leave a free resource in the description. down below. Be sure to check that out because I'm going to be able to spend a little bit more time walking you through A to Z. But this now brings me on to one of the final ways of being able to earn an extra income source using the Google traffic, which is simply by building up a blog. Now, most of you are probably thinking, but Sam, isn't blogging dead? It doesn't work anymore, and there's no real way to really be able to earn anything from it. Well, that couldn't be further from the truth. Even though, yes, it's going to take time, even though, yes, there's no guarantees when it comes to any of the methods that I've spoken about, blogging is still something that's worth trying, especially if you're someone that's interested in owning a multi-income website. Now, the reason why I'm personally blogging myself, you can check out one of my websites on successwithbusiness.com. The reason why I'm still doing it is mainly due to the fact that it allows me to, number one, tap into my creativity. Number two, it allows me to build up an audience. And number three, it allows me to build up multiple different streams of income from one simple website. Take my website, Success with Business, as an example. I'm able to earn from it when it comes to earning affiliate income. I'm also able to earn sponsorship revenues, as well as selling digital products. These are just three of the different ways. And the reason why I also recommend it as well is because it's something that could be done in your spare time. If you're someone that is working a full-time job, part-time job, you're going to be able to use AI in a number of different ways when it comes to being able to automate various different aspects of it. Now, one of the first things that you're of course going to need to do is build a website. The way that you can do that is by using Hostinger. Hostinger is one of the best platforms right now when it comes to being able to build a website, because you've got the option of either doing it using AI, or what you could do is build a traditional WordPress blog website. There's differences between the two, and it's going to be really down to you which one you pick. The main difference is that a WordPress blog website allows you to have various different external plugins. However, if you wanted to build an AI blog website that's going to be built literally within a few seconds or so, you're not going to have all those plugins, but you're still going to have access to all of these different features over here. So if I just come over to the business website builder, as you can see, you're going to be able to use the AI image generator, AI writer, AI blog generator, all of their SEO tools, logo maker, the list is endless. All you got to do is select the duration for how long you want to have the website for. And then from there, it's going to take you over to a page where you just got to enter the brand name and a short description of your website. And then from there, it's going to be able to take care of the rest. To quickly show you the AI tools, I'm just going to quickly walk you through the AI logo maker. So with this blog website that I built, if I wanted to make a logo using Hostinger, all I got to do is go over here, select what type of logo I want to make. And then from there, it's going to be able to do it quite quick. And you're going to be able to add it to your blog website instantly. So this is definitely a really powerful tool when it comes to being able to build a website, because you're also going to be able to make any changes to the site as well. You can drag and drop any images if you want the website to have a certain look to it. You can add pages to it. You can make any adjustments. It's completely flexible. And if you wanted to start selling digital products on it as well, you're going to be able to do it with 0 transaction fees. But you're probably wondering, but Sam, how exactly can a website like this benefit from the traffic on Google? Well, it's quite simple, because when people go onto Google, type in a search term, and they look for information, what's going to come back to them is some sort of a website that are owned by people no different than you or me. And this is where the consistency is going to come, because once you've built your website, it's going to be your job to make sure that you're consistent with at least posting one article every single day. Once you've made your website go live with Hostinger, you just need to go over to the AI blog writer, insert the title of the article that you want to write. From there, Hostinger is going to be able to take care of the rest. And then you're going to have to do that every single day over a consistent period for you to build up momentum, build up traffic, and build up more people going onto your website, so that again, you can earn multiple different streams of income from various different monetization strategies. The more consistent that you are, the higher likelihood you're going to have when it comes to getting ranked on Google. So that's where you're going to have to put the effort in if you want to be able to see any sort of success with a blog website. But for the most part, I would say that those are two of the best ways that I've been able to use when it comes to being able to earn an extra income source with Google. If you've learned anything from this video, you've gotten any sort of value from it whatsoever, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe as well, hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know once a new video has been released. If you want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, well, in this video, I'm going to go through some other things you need to know when it comes to things that you need to be aware of if you're thinking about starting an online side hustle. I'm going to leave that video right there. Be sure to watch that straight after this because that video has helped out so many people. And I'm sure if you're able to watch it from A to Z, start to finish without skipping, you're going to be able to learn something from it as well. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.